Hey, we are here. Let me know if you can hear me. And quickly, I am going to, um, Jeannie, if you don't mind posting a quick comment, I will make you the moderator. Hope you guys are all doing well. I am excited. Um, okay, I'm going to make you the moderator. How come I can't do that? It says put user in timeout. Do you need to go to timeout, Jeannie? Oh, I think I have to wait a minute or so. So I just clicked on your name and that's what put you there. Okay. I'm going to go hop over to YouTube and see if I can do it here. Hey, Kay. Nice to see you. I'm excited too. Um, Jeannie, let me see if I can make you a moderator here. There we go. Thank you, Landon. I appreciate it. Landon, if you're going to stick around and you want, you can be Jeannie's backup bid ender. Just saying if you want to. I'm steaming up. I'm just going to wait a couple of seconds to let folks come on. But if you're watching this later after the live and as a replay, make sure you tell us what your favorite things that you saw today. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, because we're going to do more of these. I think it's going to be pretty fun. So thank you all for joining. I've got lots of things to share. Let me see. I'm just going to try to make sure everything is good to go here and hop back over. Okay. So sound is good. And the video quality is good. We don't have any issues with that. It's clear on you guys' end. Awesome. Perfect. Kay, what have you been up to today? Have you been crafting? I would love that, buddy. How about you just kind of pay attention? I'll make you a moderator and you can just be on the back end. And if something goes wrong with anything on Jeannie's end with Wi-Fi or something, then I can call on you. But you don't have to listen to your mama the whole time. Let me go make you a moderator real quick. You'll just save your mom from having a panic attack. Working. Well, you got to pay for those crafting habits, right? Yeah, I am really excited about this. This is my first live. We're also doing our 1,000 subscriber giveaway today. So that's pretty exciting. And all the reason that we're doing this live sale. But what's really cool about it is that, hey, Lori, the cool part about this is that wow, when was that? August, Jeannie, right? My best friend from high school came back for our class reunion, and I kind of got her hooked a little bit on thrifting for vintage. And we went on that 144-mile yard sale, and she is going to be our bid ender and moderator today. So that's pretty cool. And yes, my first live, and I'm giving all kinds of fun stuff away. So, and I know I got something for you, Lori. So we'll send up your prayers that you're going to win some pink today. Hey, Victoria Creations, welcome. So a couple of things. I don't know how many. Gigi, hi. I am so glad that you came. Um, so a couple of things before we get started, in case you didn't have a chance to watch the video on how to bid on a live sale, I'll give you, some quick tips. But if you're bidding, if you've ever been to a real auction, live and in person, it's very, very similar, except I will not be chanting. I will not have a cadence because that would be really embarrassing. And when I count down, it's no different than if somebody said going once, going twice, and sold. So I'll count down from 15. If you win something, what I will need from you, and usually, I mean, if I do this more frequently, I shouldn't need this every single time. Uh, and if you're purchasing, on a regular basis, you won't have to do this all the time. But the first time that you win something that we're selling today, an email to me at restorationharmony1@gmail.com, right there on the bottom. That would be great. Actually, I got to have it because I got to know where you live. So if you would do me a favor and send me the following information, and I'll pop this up so you can see it too. I will need your full real name and shipping address. Most importantly, your correct zip code. And I invoice through PayPal. Now, if you don't have a PayPal account, do not fret. It's okay. You can check out as a guest, but it's the very safest way for me and for you, just to protect both of us, you know, because there's crazy people out there. And so if you send me all of that information and your YouTube name, just so we know, because Jeannie will be logging, who wins and such, and your YouTube name. That will help us kind of cross reference. And then if you're sending an email to me from an address that is different from your PayPal account that you use, make sure you include your PayPal email account. So it's pretty easy. I'll leave this up for a little while. Hi, Donna. Oh my goodness, she's here from Australia. It is so great to see you. And Carol, thanks for joining. I know you can't stay for long, but I got to show you. I got to show you guys this. Let's see if I can do it. And I may be selling one of these later. I'm just saying. Let's see. I like romantic walks through thrift shops. My friend just made it for me. Is that cute or what? I know Carol needs one. So every time that we go shopping together, she can wear it. We can wear it together. How is Australia right now? Is it beautiful weather? Because I'm coming to visit someday, Donna. A couple other tips as it pertains to actually participating in the live, so everybody can have the best experience. You'll often hear, if you've ever been on a live sale before, refresh often. And so refreshing often, I moved my chair. Now I'm okay. Let me move back. I feel all wankety. Refresh often just means if you look right up here, if you're looking at me, I think that's right. Anyway, in your left-hand corner, there will be an X. You're basically getting out of this entire video and then coming back on the video. And that is called refreshing. And then over here, where your comments are, at the very top, you'll see live chat. But below it, it will say either top chat or live chat. Make sure you're always in live chat. That makes it as close to real time as possible. And another way that you will know that is if you look at the bottom right below me, there should be a red line. And you are at the if you're at the very, very end, like right there, if it is as far as it can go over, you are at the most perfect spot. As good as you can get. There are times that we will lag, and that is nothing that you can do about it. There's nothing that we can do about that. It just is what it is. It's technology, and I don't really know. But we will do our best. Sometimes comments and bids come in like all at the same time. Sometimes it takes forever. So Jeannie will be watching, and Landon will kind of be on the backup if we need to, if we need to kind of fix things or adjust. Well, look at you, Lori. Lori's ready to bid. Thank you, my dear. I can't wait to make a trip to come see you, girl. And it won't be until next year. So, let's see. Is there anything else? Oh, we are going to be, I figured, if we're doing our first live sale, we might as well go big or go home, right? So we are going to use just in case. Now, here's what that means. So imagine that I am selling this Yeti, and the highest bid on this Yeti is $50. And you really want this Yeti. So you say, okay, what's the most I can afford? What's the most I want to pay? And it's $100. So when I start counting down, but don't do it until I start counting down. So I'll say 15, 14. At the time I say 15 until I hit zero. And then when Jeannie types bid end, you have an opportunity to put any bid in there, but a just in case is this is as much as I will pay for this beautiful pink Yeti. So now how that works is if no one else bids anything above that 50 and you said, I want it just in case for $100, you pay $1 above that $50 bid. So you win for $51. Easy. Now, if that item is $50, you put a just in case in as 100, but then somebody really, really wants this Yeti and they put a just in case at 110. Just know that sometimes those just in cases can turn into a real bid, which means that then that person who really, really, really wanted the Yeti is paying $110. So just beware. I just want to tell you that. I don't want anybody to have buyer's remorse, as I said in my other video. Hey, Amy Ward. Did I miss anybody? Stacy Lynn. Oh, yes. I got to tell you about this shirt later. I can't wait. Well, I think we should go ahead and get started. And we're going to make it really easy. I'm doing basically 3 different ways to bid. We have a lot, which would be like 3 or 4 items, all for the same money. We'll do choices. So I might have this Yeti and my phone, and you get a choice. I start the bid out, and you're bidding on whatever you want, but you may be bidding on the Yeti and somebody else may want my phone. And I would love it if you took my phone because then you could check all my messages. That'd be awesome. And then the last way that we will do it is a quick claim, which is how we will start today. A quick claim is basically me saying, I've got an item. It is going to be this much. And the first person who puts in whatever number first is the winner, or letter or word, whatever, is the winner. So that's how we're going to start. Because, let's start off a little slow. So we are going to start with this Up and Away book. I'm getting used to, I'm doing this on my iPad. And thank you guys. Laura, hi. Thank you guys all for joining me. I really appreciate it. So I must have really liked this book because I bought it twice. So it is going to be one of yours. Now, the price is a flat fee of $6, and it is one of the best, not too old books that you'd feel bad if you want to tear it up for your art projects. If you're just a collector of children's books, this is a great one to have. It is from 1966. And for those of you who are artists, it's 6.5 by 9 inches. And I just have to show you, well, first of all, so not only did I love it, but so did Frank Lincoln. He really liked it. And it does have the original. I love that it has the, it's a West Virginia free textbook, which I'm in Iowa. So that's just crazy to me. But I wanted to show you some of the illustrations because, for example, I mean, look at how rich those colors are, depending. And I think I remember looking, and there's several different illustrators. So the font is all the same, but then, there's just the subtle pinks and pastels, and they're just super, super cute. This is one of my favorites too. Of course, I go to all the ones that are painting. This little guy, well, here's the deal. This little girl named Penny wanted to paint. And so she decided she needed something new to paint. So she went to paint her sister's playhouse. And an argument between Jack and Janet and Penny ensued. And what they found was they could mix colors. And when they mixed colors, they could turn it into the color green. And everybody agreed and they painted it green. So there's also one that says, and I must have lost my little note. It says, "Who wants to run away?" I'm like, yeah, sometimes me. But it's just a sweet book. So, hi, Pam. Hey, Antique Agenda. I am so happy that you're here. So a great book, whether you're a collector. It is, again, from 1966. The bidding is going to start out at $6, and I need to hide that. And my phone is doing weird things. Sorry about that. So if Jeannie, are you able to pop that quick claim for $6 up? If not, I can do it. So here's how this is going to work. And the first person that types in the word circus is going to be the winner. So we will wait. I'm going to keep on moving. So if you want to own this beautiful Up and Away book, then you just type in the word and Jeannie will watch the comments and make sure that everything is okay. What is going on? Can you guys hear that? I think I might just have to turn it off. That is not good. All right, let's move on. So this one I bought. This is another quick claim just to get us started. You know, I love to display anything with old packaging. This isn't so fantastic, but it's cool. This is from I think 1952. Yes, it's 1952. And for all of you who are out there that are, you know, art fans, Jeannie, if you don't have the banners, you can just type it in YouTube and then type. I'll let you know. This is going to be a quick claim for $6 as well, so you can just put a comment in there. But they're so cool, and they're just a perfect little size, which I didn't measure. I do not know how many are in there. If it doesn't appear that it's a full set. They're about 2.5 by 4 inches, but they're really nice. They're in great shape, and they're all the way from 1952. So apparently somebody didn't practice their fractions very much. But we also have that as a quick claim. So if you want that, just type in the word fraction and it is yours. Let's see. How did that work? Were you able to thank you. So Jeannie will be watching, and so just put in fraction and she will know what item that is. Now the next one, okay, I don't know if how many videos that you've watched of my thrifting, but I know I can't spell either. And so the first one I was going to put autumn, and I'm like, I had to think about how to spell autumn, so I probably should not put that as the word. We'll do numbers. How about that? That's easier. So I have a choice. So this is, the bidding is going to start at, Jeannie, $6. And it's for a choice of one of these 3 books. Now, I have a rule that every time I buy a golden book, I have to give one. And so I've been doing pretty well. But this one, it's hard to give up. And this one was from 1955. And I got to show you this picture. Look at her. Just look at her. Miss Frances. And Miss Frances, to millions of children from coast to coast, I don't know. I never heard of Miss Frances. She kind of looks like she would be like She may ring your bell if you don't do what you're supposed to. I don't know, but she is famous and beloved teacher of television's most outstanding children's program called Ding Dong School. Never heard of it. She's actually Dr. Frances R. Horwick, one of the country's foremost educators who has captivated both children and parents by combining nursery school fun with sound educational principles. But, you know, that's great, Frances. But you know what you did? Whatever you did it right. Because these, images, like this was a hard one for me to get. Oh, I need to change that, don't I? There you go. You might have to double click after you on your name to get that to pop up, Jeannie. These are just so cute. I love this one. I know, now I look at it and I'm like, oh. Okay, now this is from my day. So you just give me a shout out if you remember Pippi. Now, Jeannie and I were talking about this, and she and I are the same age, and she said she does not remember Pippi Longstocking. This Pippi is from 1974. She is kind of sought after, the book, but I am pretty sure that I watched and you guys can start bidding anytime you want. Just if you want one of these for $6 at any time or more, just put your bid in. I am pretty sure, you guys, that there was one that was like a real human Pippi. I'm sure of it. I wish if my mom was on here, I'd ask her. So Pam, was there a Pippi movie that was like a real human Pippi? I'm pretty sure there was. But I love her, and the colors are so pretty. And this is the only Pippi I have ever found. And like I said, it is kind of hard to find. Hi, Valerie. I love it that you're visiting us from Canada. Is it cold like it is here in Iowa? Because it's cold. I bet it's cold in Michigan too, isn't it, Pam? And then the last one is the oldest one, and this is from 1960. Oh no, it's newer. I thought it was older. A Visit to the Zoo, 1963. But I love the illustrations, and I just think, like, I have not done a zoo themed. Here, let me just do it this way. I have not done that, but look at that with the little balloons. And the beautiful thing, Pam, who's on here, she does a lot of golden books. And this would be perfect because it's in they're all in good shape. Pippi has a little bit of gummy residue that I did not work on getting it off, but a little magic eraser will take it off. But the pages in this one are absolutely perfect. So you could take it apart, use the entire book with all of your fun inserts for junk journaling, and you've got something beautiful. I'm particularly loving the horses. Let's see what else we can find in here. It's such a sweet book. Chrissy and Brandy loved it too. But look at that. Look at a little kangaroo for our Australian friends. So sweet. So let's go ahead, and do we have any bids? Let's see. If we don't, I will just, somebody does. Yes, $6 for Pippi. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and count this down, and it's choice, so you can put your bids in, and then I will ask you at the end which one you want. So we're going to go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. And we'll wait for Jeannie's bid end. And then it looks like Pam wants Pippi. Oh, Pam. All right. And I'll set the other two aside. If we get time, we will go ahead and do a recap. So let me do that as well. All right, what do we have next, Jeannie? Oh, we're going to do some bead dangles. Bead dangles. And I know if Lori is still here, she's going to say, well, how about this basket? She's decorating in all of her milk glass, and I just picked this up the other day. Thank you, Pam, for your bid. I appreciate it very much. We have 3 sets of bead dangles, and I will take these out so you can see them. The Jeannie, the bid is going to start at $10, and I have a set of 5 bead dangles. We have, what did I call these? Blue, and they're just fun. I got some really unique beads, and I didn't have a ton of them, but they're super, super, super fun. So the bid is starting. Oh, Jeannie, if you can hit, there you go. Gotcha. I'll tell you, I like to make these. They do take a long time. If any of you have ever done these before, we've got the pink. They're so cute. And this one has a little bit of green in it. But I made sure that every set had, kind of a theme or match. So starting bid is 10. So you can put your bids in, and then I will count down once we have some bids. And then this one might be my favorite just because it goes with everything. So these are all clear. This one's, I know it looks maybe a little bit black, but it's not. It's more like a grayish color. And I am having a hard time doing backwards work here. So if you are interested in those are $10, starting at $10. By the way, I am using these a lot. I use them in my craft room, but I'm recognizing that for display, these are fantastic. So we have clear, and you can bid on. You just start your bid wherever you want. The bid right now, it looks like we have Laura is at $10 for choice of whichever one she wants. And then if anybody else wants to get in and bid, you can do that. We have blue, pink, and clear. So all you need to do is put your bid in, and I'm going to go ahead and count it down, and you can obviously do it just in case if you wish. So let's do it. 10, 10, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Okay. So, Laura, it looks like, well, wait, I haven't got the bid end from Jeannie. Okay. So it looks like we have Laura for $10 for, where are they? The blue ones, which are on the green card. I know, confusing. All right, so I have got you set to go. So just remember, like, you don't have to tell me when you start bidding a choice, you don't have to tell me which one. And you probably don't want to because somebody might want the blue. Just bid. Like, just put your number in, and at the bid end, I will ask you. Like, I won't forget you. So just bid what you want, and then at the end, I'll say, well, which one did you want? You can pick one, you can pick two, you can pick all of them. If you want more, let me know. If anybody else wants them for $10, please type in the Bead Dangle, and we're doing, it was number 4, Jeannie, just so you know. And then what color you want, and Jeannie will hook you up, and she'll let me know. Oh gosh, I'm missing left these cards. And we can add them in. So that's perfectly okay. So these I have had for a long time. And I don't know why I kept them. This is another thing I don't really remember. I don't know if I'm making it up in my head or if I really went to one of these. Now, this is way before my time, but I feel like I also went to Ice Follies with my parents when I was little. I could be wrong. And my mom's not on here to clarify. These are amazing. These are souvenir programs for, they were 50 cents back in the day. This is Holiday on Ice from 1961. And like, I would frame this. This is why I was just like, I don't know. I can't cut this up yet. It's in perfect condition. There's Mother Gooseland, and it's got all of these awesome images. Oh, Jeannie, we are starting the bidding. A choice. The starting bid is 10. You don't need to tell me which one you want yet. Just pop your bid in there. Starting at 10, and you can just bid to your little heart's desire. There was one in here that I was like, look at this. This whole spread is just awesome. So I was like, I can't do it. I can't cut it up because somebody maybe have a family member who's an ice skater, has a passion for it. This is a moment in history. And if someone wants to give it as a gift, it's in perfect condition. If somebody wants to use it for a junk journal to make for somebody, they should. I mean, this is just so cool. Thank you, Laura. I'll tell you, I so appreciate everybody who is here, especially all of you who subscribe, because I wasn't nervous about, doing the live, but I was stressed out about, I got my iPad, I got my laptop, I got my phone, I got some kind of technology I didn't even know I had that I found that I needed. So that was good. I didn't have to go buy it, but I'm like, please just don't let anything shut down. And our Wi-Fi sometimes is not great. I know, I live in the metro of a large city. Jeannie's the same, so it's crazy. So bear with me, but I'm learning. This one. Hi. She's just so cutie patootie. She is 1960, and this is the Ice Follies program. Now, this isn't just a magazine about Ice Follies. This is literally the program that they had at the 1960s Ice Follies. It's chocked. Look at this. Where is it? Look at her. How come I can't? She kind of looks a little spooky. That mask on. Okay, $10. I'm not seeing any interest. I'll give you another second or two just in case there is a flag. Here's the whole party. Not cute. And then look at this. Yeah. So we have both of those starting at $10. If we don't have any interest, I will set these aside. And if we have time, we will recap them and see if anybody wants them. Jeannie, I am going to skip number 7 just for a minute. And I want to do a first subscriber giveaway. So everybody, and man, these just only get better. Do you see what's back here? Okay, behind. I know that one. I know you guys are waiting for. But this whole suitcase is that last giveaway. It's huge. It's fantastic. But let me go over to, let's get rid of that. How come that is still up there? Let's see. I can't get this to go away. You know why? Because I'm using my finger. I'm using my finger on my laptop, and it doesn't work that way. Okay. So let me hop over. And the only unfortunate thing is usually when I do my giveaways for all of our live, when we do our live giveaways, I usually can show you guys the comment picker, but hey, that's not happening today. You just got to trust me. Okay. So if you saw, I have, this is not a bundle that is, nothing that I'm selling today is on Etsy. It may go on Etsy after the sale. But this is a mini bundle, which still has a ton of stuff in it from I only have two left on Etsy of the shabby chic bundles. Now, no one has seen my haul from my ledgers, and I cannot wait to show you. I'm telling you, you're going to be, wow, it's amazing. But everything in here, I won't take it apart because it's looking all pretty, but there is some vintage, everything is pink. Everything has an element of pink. I've included a dangle. There's chenille up here. There's there's some wedding gown fabric. There's just tons of dyed fabric that I've done. I just want to show you one of these, and then a whole bunch of vintage ledger. And I'm telling you, vintage ledger is not that easy to find, and it's extremely expensive. But look at this. This is newer from most of the stuff. I don't know. These might be all from 1914. But look. Incredible. Two-sided. Yeah. So somebody is getting all of this. There's a blank summary record of expenditures. There's the general fund. And they're a little fragile. There's some braille. So let's see who's going to be the lucky winner chicken dinner. Okay. First subscriber giveaway prize is going to, I can't see. I cannot see. Is Marnell here? Marnell at Mimi's Keepsakes. And Marnell is also doing Sewing Notion Sunday. So now I've just given her more sewing notions that she can deal with. I know, Lori. But there'll be more coming. I just scored some other colors too. Marnell, congratulations. Marnell, you will have, I mean, we communicate, so I don't doubt that you will know that you win, or somebody here will tell you. But just contact me in the next week. Etsy, as we've communicated before, is the best way so it doesn't go to spam. And I'll get this to you on your way. Oh, fun. You know what? I think my thank you, Laura. You're so sweet. I think one of my most fun things. I mean, I love doing the live sales, and I need you guys to purchase these things because I need to purge. So that's helpful as well. But I do think that one of the most fun thing is putting things together that I know all of you will love and give them away. So that's awesome. Jeannie, remind me to come back to number 7. I don't think I'll forget, but we are going to move on. If you have been watching me for a long time, you know I have a very strong desire for greeting cards. A very strong desire for greeting. I'm talking totes and totes and totes. Now, oh my gosh, you guys are just like making my heart happy. I am doing bundles. How many are in this bundle? This is number 9, Jeannie. They're about 5.5 by 6.5 inches. How many are in here? How come I didn't write that on there? Gee, many Christmas angels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is the first kit, and I have marked them. This is A. And if it's easier, just birthday. Okay. Jeannie, the starting bid for greeting cards, and now you don't have to tell me now which one you want. All you're doing is bidding on choice. So when I put the when Jeannie puts the choice up there as $8, then you can start bidding. And if you don't worry about what other people are doing, you just put your bids in, and then we'll figure that out at the end. So here are the 12. I'll go quickly. And I'll make sure, I promise you, I'll package everything pretty. Hey, buddy. I feel pretty privileged that he's kind of watching what we're doing, because I said, can you help me? He's like, I'm coding. He's in college. I'm like, well, code quickly. Aren't these awesome? Now, some of these, I don't know if this is the kit or not. Hi, Mama. Oh, look at that one. Please get well. Some are written in, some are not. I will tell you, they are all worth just a great deal of memories, because they are amazing. So the first one is birthday. So if you want vintage greeting cards, start off the bid, group A, birthday. Now there's other things that are in there besides birthdays, but let's see. Let's call this one. Do we have something else? Oh goodness, these say birthday too. Let's just call this one the man group. Oh, most of them are happy birthday, and they're all inside. They have adorable things. If you haven't seen my video where I transform a lot of these into really fun pieces for your junk journals, for like reviving this into another greeting card, watch it. Oh, see, look at this one. Hi, little pocket. They're, and I can tell you, every live sale I do, I will be selling greeting cards, because Mama can't. I only have like not very 2 years before we combine houses, and I can't take totes of all these greeting cards. Well, I could, but I'm gonna have to have a building. Oop, that's upside down. Look at this. Okay, I will go quicker, but I'm just telling you. I mean, trust me that let's get that little funny man. I should have started building up my funds some time ago to purchase you a fancy card. Twould be more approps. That sounds like our kids talk now. He was so ahead of the times. And look at, there's old vintage newspaper on the back. But now, alas, I have but this, and it must do to carry best wishes for a birthday that is extraordinary. Very cute. Okay, so we have a bid right now of $8. So we're looking for 9, and this is for choice. And you can pick 1, you can pick 2, you can pick 3, you can pick all of them. This one is a Christmas bundle, and you know Christmas is coming, and I'm in denial because I know I should be getting my Christmas stuff out, but I can't do it. All right, so we've got, and this is, I would say this is more, this one that I put, why am I having such trouble here? This is more like, I don't want to say biblical, but more like Christian Christmas. There's just some really neat ones. Oh, cred chunks. I need to do a giveaway too. I forgot. Well, we didn't sell the item that was getting the giveaway, so that's okay. I'm cool. I'm good. I love these. My goodness, the cat. Look at that one. And every one of them are beautiful, and this one is awesome too. I'm getting used to that. Hi, Izzy. Joyous Christmas greetings. And they're so, I'm telling you, don't watch it now, bid on stuff, and then go back and watch the video and pick yourself some items that you can craft with these vintage ones. Now, some of these came from, if you watch the video where Last one. This is also, no, it's not. I have more than, okay, I'm going fast. Where I got that huge scrapbook. It's hard to flip through these. I pulled every one of them out of that scrapbook. So the backs are not necessarily in great shape. But hey, I was not going to let these sit in there, and I needed to share them. Again, look at that. Look at those colors. I just think it would be cool with like a little golden book, which Pam's probably thinking the same thing, and incorporating these into some of those stories. And here comes the cat. We don't need your help. So that's, I won't go through all of them. That's the next one. And then the last one. Look at this. We're calling this Puppy. We do have some Christmas. These, the ones that are made, like, I think in the 50s maybe, are some of my favorites. But I have some more coming. These were the most handy. Oh, and you get an envelope. This one has, this is really cool. So they sent it like this. Like, that's it. They just sent the card just like that. I think that's fabulous. Some poinsettias. Okay, I haven't been paying attention. So we have $8. We're looking for $9. And we have, this is a lot of Christmas, but we're not calling this one Puppy. And it's basically A, B, C, or I feel like we have E, but D. So I'm going to go ahead and count it down. And we have $8 looking for $9. This is for choice. You can choose to pick 1, 2, 3, 4. And I swear to goodness, we have 1, 2, 3. Yes, there are 5. So there's an E I just missed. So I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Pam, you're in at 8. And you can choose, once I count down, whoever the highest bidder is, to take 1, 2, all, whatever you want. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. All right, we'll wait for Jeannie to hit the bid end. And we are good to go. Pam, you just need to let us know, let me know which one you want. A, B, C, or D, or E, or all of them. Whatever you want. I know you'll do amazing things with them. So we will wait to see what she would like, and we will go ahead and move on. What are we doing next? A it is. I need to put that in the pile in the right spot. And Pam, guess what you're getting too? Where is it? All right, I got A all ready for you. And you're also getting some of the vintage jewels. Now, I'll tell you, I did a video on this too where I redid some of these. These are all, I mean, these might all be good ones. Looks like they have, no, one of them does not have its back, but you know, you saw what I was doing with these and playing with these the other day. But you know what I did? I also made this. So see, you don't have to just make junk journals. You can make a headband. This is a vintage hanky and a yo-yo, and this is a piece of a vintage brooch. Because I can't wear bandanas because they come off my head all the time, so I just make that headband. So that's what I did. Alrighty, let's move on. You're welcome, Pam. Let's see. I need to move these out of the way. What do we got next? Oh, Jeannie, we are going to do number 13, which is the blank ledgers. And I did this on a haul video quite a while ago. And hold on, where are they? I know somebody who's probably going to want this and say, why didn't you just keep this for me? Well, sorry, Mom. Jeannie, these are going to start at a choice of $9. So again, all you do, if somebody bids $9 and you really want one of these, you bid 10 and so on and so forth. And then at the end, Jeannie and I will figure it out. So these were from an auction that I went to. There are 4 of them. This was, I don't know what her name is. Oh, maybe it's Olivia Mae Shearer. And she lived in Hayes, Kansas. And this was the school series. And on the back is useful information, metric system, all of that good stuff. But I chose these. This is A, or Kansas. There is nothing in here. Like, it's very unusual, which I love the ones that have a lot of stuff in. But from a journal perspective and the pages inside, this could be an adorable cover. And all of the pages are blank. So this lot, or this choice, all of them are blank. So bidding starts at, what did I say, Jeannie? Put it in there. Maybe you did that yourself. So this is the first one, the KBDA series. I do not know what KBDA means. It's Primary Methods, Room 100. It's got the adorable sunflower, so it'd make a cute sunflower book. This is B. This is hardcover. It measures 9.5 by 6. So guess what? This would make a great traveler's notebook. Perfect condition. I mean, there may be a couple of these, but this is like more like college ruled. These are probably, this one's pretty old, the Kansas one. I'm not sure how old. This one's a big one. And this one just has a really good feel to it. Don't be afraid. You guys just bid. I'm ready to ship. This is 11 and a half by 7. And look at how big these pages are. Jiminy Christmas. Super, super cute. That is C. And then the last one. Who doesn't love this? I really wanted to turn this into a huge journal. But I think someone can make something really cool with it, because it says journal right here in the spine, and the spine's really thin, but I am pretty sure you could easily leave these pages in here like this and get to the center of it and then just continue to add more stuff. And I think the way that it says journal, you can still do a pamphlet stitch in there and maybe do it just opposite, and I don't know, and do it so it comes on the inside. But it's cool. These are all really cool, perfect condition. And I needed to clear them out because I needed to make room for other stuff coming up. But this is for choice for $9. If we don't see any interest, we'll just go ahead and move on. Is everybody kind of on track? There's no lag. Are you feeling like it's on track? Because I can't necessarily tell that. Okay, we do have a bid of 9, looking for 10, and I am going to go ahead and count it down. 15, 14, 13. Why am I? Oh, because the cat's on my lap. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's for choice of whichever one you want. And you can choose all of them, for whatever you bid, or just one, whichever you like. What number was I at? I don't know. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Okay. Yes, Brandy, it was for each. Okay. So, let's see. Who is our highest bidder? We have Lori at $9. Lori, did you want more than one? Do you want one? Tell me what you want, girl. I'm excited to get to send you a little goodie bag. Number 1, sunflowers. I know, that's super, super cute. All right, Izzy, you're going to have to get down. The cat decided she wanted to help bid. All right. Now, if anybody wants any of those other ones for $9, okay. You know what, Lori, just don't worry about it. Just send me, no, the last one. Okay, girl, the last one. Okay, let me make sure. This one, the big one, confirm, Lori, just so I don't send you the wrong one. No sunflowers. You want the big one with the cool journal spine. I love you, Lori. All right. All right. All right. All right. So if anybody else wants one of those, we can bring those back at the end. Okay. Who wants a, we're going to do 14. Because again, it's almost Christmas. This is a quick claim. I'm going to make this easy. I'm not going to give you a lot of time. This is, it doesn't say, you can't see it on here, but this is a piano roll, and it is going to be a quick claim, Jeannie, for $7. And the song is It Came Upon a Midnight Clear. So there you go. And by the way, that house we bought, remember I told you they had the player piano and they wouldn't sell at the estate sale, they wouldn't sell Dave just the rolls. When we went there, there was just one really dilapidated grand piano. So I didn't get any of these. So quick claim, $7. If you need one of these in your life, it is really cute. Let me show you. It's got the numbers on it. And then I'm pretty sure it had the words on it. I hate taking this. And it's got the tabs. Remember we made the envelopes with this? Something just happened to my MacBook, Jeannie. So I'm going to have to take a second to regroup. Oh, yes, it does. It has all of the words. Not all of these piano rolls have the words on them. So this is kind of cool. Yeah. I won't unroll it anymore because I don't want to ruin it for whoever's going to buy it. But $7 for the lucky winner. The first person that puts in the word, no, we're going to do a letter for people like Lori and I. The letter C for Christmas is taking this bad boy home for $7. So if you want it, Lori, type in the letter C and it's yours. I love these two Antique Agenda. They, you know, they make really cool, from an interior design perspective, they make really cool wall displays too. Backdrops for things, you know, you can frame them. They're beautiful. Somebody needs to take this home. I'm telling you. While we're giving you a second for the quick claim, I'm going to sign in back into my computer. That made me nervous. Who wants this? If not, it's getting set aside. Here's my problem. I've had this stuff ready for so many weeks because I was waiting for the 1,000 subscribers. And now since then, I've got more stuff and I'm dying to show you. Like, it's pretty unique. It's pretty exciting. Okay. I do have a, another, Jeannie, we're going to number 18 to the subscriber giveaway number 2. All right, Lori, there's still hope for you, girl. And if you guys don't know Pam and Lori and Antique Agenda, or you don't know each other yet, you need to. After, don't do it now, but when we are done, you need to hop over and subscribe to all of those channels. I'm sorry, I just kicked this, because you're all amazing and you will want to see this. So, or see them. So in here, this is one of my wallpaper. I know you can't see it, but if you watch the video where I revealed everything, you get all of this beautifulness. And this is one of my wallpaper journals. Then all of my digitals that go with it, and an entire pack of wallpaper that matches. And you know how I am about putting bundles together, just like I am about staging a house. So yes, this is what you're going to get. So we're going to pick another winner. I forgot to say what Marnell said. Oh, yes, we haven't talked about that, about the name change. Did I bring that down here? I think I might have left it upstairs. I got some good ones. I think I left it upstairs. Okay, let's look. Marnell's choice for a new name is Harmony Journals. And then somebody else said something about Harmony. Okay, I'm doing this while we're waiting. So let's see who's gonna win. Carol Johnson, and I don't even have to pay for shipping. I can find you. Carol, I think, had to leave because she texted me this morning and said, I'm so excited for you. I have to go to volleyball tonight, but I am stopping in. But she said, yes, please, and congrats to you. So congratulations to you, Carol. I know she will stop back by and watch that. There's still one more chance, Lori. For some pink goodness. Well, some pink. I guess there's some pink in there. All right. Well, what are we going to do next? Oh, we need to go back to number 11. And Jeannie, I am going to do these. These are a bundle. This is for all of them. All. These are the Whitman Telltales. Once I Had a Monster is from 1969. I'll show you each one of them. Little Red Riding Hood is from 1971. The Three Little Pigs is from 1959. And The Special Pet is from 1968. And for some reason, this one is just one of my favorites. But this is for all of them. And the bid starts, Jeannie. Oh, she's Jeannie. The bid starts at $8. So this is for all of these. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 books. Now they're in a variety of conditions. So if you want that, first, start putting your bids in now. I will show you at least of them, or each of them, and then you can go ahead. This one, it's coming apart, but that's okay, because that's what we do. But this Special Pet one, I don't know. I think maybe we had this. It is so cute. I love the colors. So it's like illustration and then a chicken, or maybe that's a rooster. No, it's a chicken, and so on and so forth. And there's a duck and a chicken. It's super cute. And then the Once I Had a Monster. Now, I don't know. This one has it has some writing in the front. But otherwise it's in pretty good shape. The colors are very mid-mod to me. Yeah, I really like this. I don't know. Does anybody remember this one? And I particularly, so, for example, I've done a lot of books where I've taken the guts out and I've just used this size for the journal because I didn't really like the cover or whatever. And then I saved the pages for something else. These are 5.5 by 6.5. So they're great. They make great mini journals. Yes. I have two. And the other thing is, if you're a beginner and you want to do a junk journal, these are really easy to do. Little Red Riding Hood, she is from 1971, which is more my era. But look at that cute little thing. And this one is in excellent shape. Excuse me. I need a drink out of that Yeti that I was selling earlier. But super, super cute. Hang on, I'm going to take a sip. This is probably my favorite. The Three Little Pigs. And we didn't change. Did we change the... No, we did not. Look at that. And I don't know. I mean, this one is from... Oh, this is from 1959. No wonder. It's super, super cute. But all of these, $8. These have been in my collection for a very long time. There is some wear and tear, but for us that are artists, it's okay. I had some new ones, so I had to give some up, and these are some of those that I'm giving up. So if we have any bids, have a good dinner. I hope it's something yummy. Let me know. And we are going to move on. Okay, Jeannie, we're going to move on. I have just a few more things left. Jeannie, we're going to do the quick claim for the Home and Garden. It would be on page 3, Home and Garden bundle. And that is over here somewhere. So these I put together. I have, I'm gonna hurt myself. These I put together a while ago. This is heavy. But I don't know what my issue is. It's not like I'm a chef or anything. I don't cook all that much. But I love, love, love these old cookbooks. And this has many in it. And this is hard to show, but I'm just going to pull some of them out. Look at that. Welcome to the 70s. This one, German and Viennese cookbook. I mean, I didn't hold back on these. There is a lot. This is a quick claim, Jeannie, thank you, for $25. This was copyrighted in 1970, but the original came out in 1956. I know, right? They're cool. And then just all of the cool stuff in this one, it just like, and it's a wealth of recipes, it says. And look, who wants to make Swiss steak? And I'll tell you, I got something else I'm going to sell after this. I have my grandma's kitchen clatter cookbook, not the magazine. I have some of her magazines too, but I have her kitchen clatter cookbooks with her, her stuff in it. I want to show you what else is in here. Oh gosh, should I just take it out? Anyway, this is absolutely worth every single penny, especially if you are a new junk journaler. Look at this. This is like a place card. Then you write their name on it. Bob gets to sit here. There's photos. There are napkins. I wanted to show you this. I've got everything tucked in here, so it might not come to you quite as pretty as it was. This is an old sugar sack, I think. It looks like somebody might have like washed it and washed it away, but it's like a sugar sack or flour sack. So soft. There's one of those in there. There's just recipes. I know she's not here. This is like the Home and Garden. So I have a couple of these. If you watch Carol's channel, she just bought one of these binders, and these were a bunch that I took out. They're awesome to make. I've already got the holes in them, so you can use them in a 3-ring binder. If you want to know how to make sauerkraut salad or I just took them out of a lot of the recipe books. There are vintage cards like this. We got some chalk labels. We've got some old papers. This is 1963. Home and Garden. We've got achievement awards given, probably for the Piggly Wigglies. I don't know. That's kind of cool. Here's what to make if you have company come over. Oh, look at this. They melt the same. They taste the same. Imperial. Is Imperial butter or margarine? Margarine. I'm disagreeing. No margarine. Look at this one. I think my mom had glasses like that. Oh my goodness. Okay, when is this from? There's a quick shellfish paella, which I would love, and this is the meaty clock. Pam and Al Huesman with ingredients for an hors d'oeuvre called cabbage with meat in the shape of a clock. Okay. And this is from Colorado. It's from, Culinary Couples. Dave and I are a culinary couple. He likes to cook when he's here, and I'm like, you go for it. So that's how we're a culinary couple. Look at these. These came from we've got calendars, we've got plants. I've got a bunch that are like really old. This is from Pillsbury. But this is something you could make more than one journal from. And then this family circle journal as well. Very, very cool. It's $25 for everything. I may be able to ship this one media mail because it is all papers and books. So that means it is very inexpensive shipping. So I'm going to tuck everything in here so it doesn't go away. These are not on my Etsy shop, so I don't know if they will be, but all of that goodness for $25. If you're interested, make sure you put your I didn't tell you. Here I am talking about it, and I didn't even tell you what to put in. Let's say that if you are interested to have this whole bundle of, now it's all upside down and I made a mess of it, but I'll make it pretty before I ship it to you. Put in the word cooking, and it's yours, and it goes home with you. I'll put this aside. All right, I feel like we need to kick this up a notch, and like, I know you guys are also nice to each other. You're not even bidding against each other, but we're gonna do it. So I am telling you, we're doing this. So if you don't have one of these, you may need one of these in your life. Now, I have several. I have paid a lot of money for some of them, and I've paid a lot of money for other. Well, and there's been a couple that I have been lucky enough to find, but I am starting the bid at hold on a second, let me see. At only $18. So $18 to start the bid. So if you want this and want this to go home with you, we're starting the bid at $18. She needs no introduction. The Country Diaries of an Edwardian Lady. I was watching one of my favorite thrifters the other day, Misty at Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter, and she was in a antique store, and the display that she was looking at, what it was on was okay, we have a bid at 18, so we're at 18 looking for 19, and the whole thing was the Country Diaries display. And I thought, oh, can you imagine if that was full of her books? So anybody else out there? Yeah, and this is one of the older ones. This is this is from 1977. So the original was, what did we say? It was 1906. So I do not have a 1906 original, but this is the reproduction. They are hard to get your hands on because so many of us want them. So if anybody else is interested, then just put your bid of 19 in the comments, and you'll see that it is showing. We've all, I mean, how many channels have you watched that make things with the Edith Holden? I kind of like this one because it's mom month, birth month. All right. So we are going to go ahead and count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And I think I didn't see any just in cases come in. And it looks like Laura bid 18. Laura, this is coming to you. It's coming to you along with your other little goodies that I'll message you about too that you asked about. So I have put those together, and I just need to figure out if what I got is what you need. So awesome. So now we are on to our very last, Jeannie, this is going to be our last item in our ephemera bundle. So we're going to go ahead and draw for that. And then we'll call this a day. Cause I mean, I think we did pretty good for our first one, and I loved hanging out with you. I hope that I will be able to interact more as I get more comfortable. I'm not going to pick this up, but if you watch the video, there is a bundle of patterns, vintage patterns. There's a whole stack of work basket magazines. There's a bundle of fabric, a whole bundle of ephemera, more ephemera. Whoa, I'm knocking things over. More ephemera here. It is like one of my bundles on steroids. So it's pretty awesome. So let's just see who our next winner is going to be. Pick another winner. And I'm hoping that it's going to, oh God, what happened? Okay, let's just make subscribed and liked, and yes, please. Meg at Chasing Retro. I don't know if Meg and Chasing Retro is here. So all of the winners will have 1 week to claim their prizes. It looks like most of them watch the channel, watched everything. So that is really cool that all of you who are subscribers are supporting me. And thank you for testing this out. Like, I've been working on this for literally months, and my best friend is helping with it. And so it was really a pleasure to be in a safe zone with all of you. I got to spend time with my best friend from across the country that, I hope this becomes something we can do more of. And hi, Carrie, I didn't see you. I just really want to thank you for all of your support and for your friendships. And, we're really in a cool community. And, like, I want you to see that I'm really saying it, because usually you just see my hands. We got each other, and, the more we support each other and what we do, and like, I'm totally comfortable doing these lives now. So if anybody else wants to sell stuff with me, it would be a lot easier too. Like if Jeannie and I were talking about, she got the bug, and I said, it would be easier if there were more than one person, because then you could kind of flip back and forth and get a little break. But I know we only did like about 20 things. I was overzealous thinking, okay, I have all these other things in case this like goes really crazy. And if not, then I'm just going to do them on another live. And everyone don't want, if something's going crazy, don't want to watch a football game, because it looks like a broadcast studio down here right now. But I want to thank you all from the bottom of my very, very, very I don't know what kind of heart. Achy, I was going to say achy breaky heart. That I appreciate you and all your support and love. And I will be shipping. Oh, I need to pop that up for you guys. I will be shipping. Uh, I would love to start tomorrow. Um, and because I know all you, I know I can probably just get everything ready. So I will be sending invoices tomorrow morning because that's when I'm on my A game. And then I will start packaging everything up. As soon as you pay your invoice, then I will get it out to you. Please pay the invoice within 48 hours. And I love you guys. And thank you, Jeannie. Jeannie is getting one of these sweatshirts, and I didn't post this on here, but I think at my next live sale, I am going to see if my friend who made this for me can get me some others, and then I am going to sell those on the live sale because they're too cute and comfy. So have a fabulous rest of the night. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. And I hope that next time you will come back. I have some really fun things on the docket. And thank you, Brandy. I love, and thank you, Lori. Hugs to you too. I love that then I can actually have a conversation instead of just pretending like I'm having a conversation with you guys. Because I do think about you all when I'm crafting and what I'm working on and kind of our interests and stuff. And Pam, thank you. I appreciate you so much. I will say good night, everyone. Jeannie, I don't know what's going to happen after we end this broadcast, but I will probably call you on the phone as soon as it's over because I think we might be, I don't know what happens. Um, but enough for tonight. We will come back with a recap. And if there was anything that you saw that you missed and you're watching this on the replay that did not sell, please reach out to me. The best way is through my Etsy shop, which is To Restore You. And I am happy to sell those for the price that I started them at and get them out to you. So hugs, love, and big blessings. And remember to always take time to just be. Cheers. Bye bye.